Hi everyone, thanks for dropping by my YouTube channel today, where I'm about to do final test on a QuadraFire brand pellet stove controller, model TASSB-93V.12A. Deane sent me this one because the controller suffered an electrical shock and was no longer functional. I received it earlier today. I spent some time troubleshooting and I repaired a couple of issues with it. So I'm now at the point where I'm ready to do final tests. I currently have it connected to my tester and it's been on for at least half an hour now, so it's in idle state. My tester is made up of a few items. I have a temperature simulator, so I'm simulating 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I have a call for heat lamp, as you have on your stove. I have a small thermostat, a mechanical thermostat, Deane's controller of course, and 4 light bulbs at the back. The first light bulb is for the igniter. The second one simulates the combustion fan. The third simulates the auger. And the fourth is the convection or room fan. Just know that this light bulb, the one with the red marker on it, will not come on during testing. On the stoves that use this controller, there's a thermal switch inside the stove that controls when that lamp comes on and off. So that's not something the controller does. I'm about to do a call for heat, and when I do, a few lamps will come on. We'll see the igniter, the combustion, and the auger motor come on, as well as the call for heat lamp. I just covered the lamps with a piece of paper so that when I do a call for heat, the light from the lamps don't swamp out the camera. Let's go ahead and do a call for heat and we'll see those lights come on. So there we have it. Hopefully we can see it through the paper. We have the igniter, the combustion fan, and the auger are on, as well as the call for heat light up here. Because I'm at 66 degrees Fahrenheit, the controller lights are not on. I will note that I indicated that the green light will come on at 315 degrees Fahrenheit and the red light will come on at 1400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm at 66, so let me crank the temperature up to 315 and we'll see the green light came on. How's that for quick? So if I turn down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we see that it is functional. I'll also note that there are 5 timers inside the controller, and all those timers have been checked, so they're all fully functional. I mentioned that because after approximately 2 minutes after I did a call for heat, the auger motor lamp will go off. So that may go off during testing here. I'm at 330 degrees Fahrenheit. We've got the green light on, so I'll continue ramping the temperature up to 1400 degrees Fahrenheit. And when I do that, when I reach that, the red light will come on, and at the same time, the igniter will go off. So let's make that happen. There it is. The igniter went off at 1400 degrees. So down, up. So you can see the controller can turn the igniter on and off based on the temperature, and we see the red light indicate that as well. So with the fire being at 1415 degrees Fahrenheit, that would indicate that the fire is roaring and generating a lot of heat. Eventually the room fan would come on and heat up the room. As the room heats up, the thermostat senses that temperature and eventually it will open, no longer calling for heat. So we lose the call for heat signal and we saw one of the lights in the back go off. As the room cools, now that it's no longer being heated by the fire, it will again close the thermostat and cause the auger to drive more pellets into the fire, causing it to roar, and the room will warm up once again. As it gets to a point where it's hot enough to open the thermostat stops the auger from driving pellets into the pit, and the room will cool. That cycle will continue for as long as you do have a call for heat on, and it will continue as long as you have pellets in the hopper. Once you run out of pellets, the fire will die out and you'll no longer be able to feed the fire, the room will cool, and the temperature of the fire will drop and drop and drop until eventually the controller shuts it off and brings the room temperature back to probably 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So there we have it, Deane. Your controller is once again fully functional. I'm ready to package it and send it to you. I do want to thank you for sending that to me. I appreciate it very much. For all you other viewers out there, if you have questions or concerns about your own pellet stove controller or it needs repairs, please feel free to contact me. I'd be happy to speak to you about it. In the meantime, I hope that you'll give this video a thumbs up and that you'll subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate that very much. Thanks everyone. Bye-bye.